Just thought I'd dig out the old time machine, set it back to 2012, and check out a Minecraft mod. Because the Ender Dragon's been around for a really long time, and sometimes you just want more. And what's the next logical step? Well, obviously, an Ender Chicken. Why anything else? This is made by the legendary iChun, who made the Portal Gun mod. Still one of my favorite mods ever made to this date. And it just gives you an alternative in case you think that the Ender Dragon is boring or easy. You can spawn the Ender Chicken. So I've got some gear here, ready to do battle. I'm kind of equipped, ideally, as I would be if I were going to go fight the Ender Dragon, even though I've gone in with less, obviously, and usually had success. Just got protections on everything. It does have a blasting attack, so I have some blast protection. Figure it could help, and in case I get knocked into the air, some feather falling. Got some ender pearls as well, sharpness on the sword, power on the bow, some golden apples for a little bit of, hopefully, not needed protection. And this is how you do it. So it's a multi-block structure. Don't actually craft this. I'll just retrieve the blocks out of here. And we'll go outside of our little obsidian bunker here, because there's a chance the landscape's going to get kind of destroyed. So I figured at least maybe my initial setup room wouldn't. We'll spawn this a few feet away, just to be slightly safe, and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna battle it as if I was just using it in survival. And apparently this is in Stoneblock 2 as one of the mods in there. It's for 1.12.2. It's not like a super old mod. It's pretty recent, actually. Suppose I should probably switch on over into survival, though. That might make it more of a survival challenge. And once you've got your little multi-block structure of 8 obsidian with a diamond block in the middle, you just throw an egg onto it. That's all. And then you get a little, it looks like a dragon egg, but don't worry, it's a chicken. It gets really big. Gigantic, actually. Like, it's the biggest chicken you've ever seen in your entire life. So it has this invulnerability period where it just kind of gens up to full, and then it'll not hatch, but it'll grow legs. And then you can't do anything, actually, while it's in this state. So if I try to, like, fire an arrow at it, it's just going to kind of back off. It uses some Ender Dragon sound, so that's kind of interesting. You can hear the hatching. If I like go run up close to it and try to hit it, it's also not gonna work. Kind of just fully protected here. I don't really want to get, oh god, I don't want it to run over me. Okay, see now its head is poking out, and it has a laser beam attack, and if you get hit by that, it'll do some damage. It's actually not as bad as getting run over by the chicken, though. If it runs over you, it's really no bueno, and it'll do a lot of damage to you. So in this state, can't fire an arrow, but at least it kind of tells you what to do. G'day, mate. Y'all supposed to whack them chicken tendies going ball with some fisticuffs, yeah? Okay, all right, ow, okay. See, those are the little exploding eggs, and they'll do some damage to you if you let them hit you. So there we go. We put the shield back in, but now it's gonna try to trample me. I'll tell you, using a bow and arrow at this state is pretty decent, actually. A power 5 bow will do some pretty serious damage to this. See, highly recommended you take that approach. Kind of just eyeing me really suspiciously. And, dude, I kind of want the sound. It has a really great sound effect that I want to have play before I actually... Okay. Oh, you hear it? It kind of did it for... When it runs away, it has this real bizarre sound effect that's wonderful. But I want you to hear it better before... Come back here! Oh, God. All right. Cool. With the particle beam... There you go, I think you heard it there. All right, now we can finish it. Just a few more shots with the bow, we should be good. Okay, out of here with those exploding eggs, no thank you. And last shot, there we go. So, it's not like a terribly, hugely difficult battle, especially because you don't have any like end crystals or anything that you have to deal with, right? You don't have to destroy any points of regen for it. It also doesn't seem to drop anything. It just releases a fountain of experience once you've ended up beating it. And I don't know if that's something that'll be implemented later, planned features, or if the idea is just to get the experience. The experience of battling the boss and also the literal experience bar is your reward. That's all you needed. It's a very fulfilling thing, okay? You don't need to get an item. You're expecting an item, and all these mods just treat you too well with items. This one doesn't need to do that. But you might have thought, all right, that could be a little bit too on the easy side. I need a more challenging battle. So don't worry. Don't worry. There's something else for you. In fact, a little too challenging, I think, but that's fine. So because this comes along with stone block, you not only have the regular ender chicken, you've also got the chaos chicken. Because you have the chaos dragon, so obviously you need a comparable chicken element to go along with the chaos dragon. Because that makes sense. Thank you, phone. I appreciate you. So, after you've beaten the ender dragon, and you managed to collect its egg, then, well, obviously the next logical step is to throw that egg down onto the diamond block. And I'm gonna be honest with you here, probably gonna have to go into creative mode in order to finish this battle, because I tried it. It didn't go well. And the thing is, Chaos Dragons, not a chance in the world you'd be able to beat that using vanilla gear. Like, that exists as part of mod packs and stuff, knowing that you're going to have some super fancy gear that you can fly around and stuff, and even then it's going to be tough to beat the Chaos Dragon. So this is on a similar playing field to that. My measly vanilla with some basic enchantments not really going to stand up to it. You just wait and take my word. Don't take my word for it. Just wait and see. Okay, so it just takes a little bit longer to ramp up. Obviously, this one's a little bit more powerful. We've got more green particle effects. The boss bar is green instead of purple. And now it just sits there for a little bit until it's fully charged, and then you wait for the lights to dissipate, and then we prepare ourselves for probably the most powerful vanilla gear boss battle of all time. And that's a really, really morbid... Okay. Woo! Hey, I'll tell you, the first time that I tried setting this up, I got immediately trampled, and I managed to dodge that one, so that was pretty good. Here, let's bring it in. Yeah, dude, get snuck up on. I'm gonna hit him. I can't. It's literally saying prepare to die. Okay, so yeah. I'm supposed to hit this with my sword. There we go. So now we can do some damage. Yeah, I bet you can't hit me down here. Oh, good. Okay, we're fine. I've gotten great achievements here. I'm doing my best. If I can actually make this work, then that'll be great. I'll tell you, what I've found is that Now, you see the problem with what's happened here is that I died, and then a bunch of explodey things exploded on top of my corpse. And you see what happens in that situation is that those explodey things destroy all your items. So basically, I don't have items anymore. So, that's why I said probably not going to go well, probably going to have to switch to creative because it just makes all your stuff go away. However, let me tell you, there's potentially a cheesy solution here. You'll have to just make sure that you spawn this thing really close to your spawn point, but you could feasibly, if you invested enough time and energy, have the chicken end itself, because the explodey things actually damage the chaos chicken. And so if you're able to get close to the chaos chicken and have the explosions go off near it, it'll slowly decimate the health bar. Because as you'll notice, the chicken's lost some health right here, and I didn't do all that damage. That was from the exploding eggs exploding it. You'll know, there we go. You just had him lose some more health. All right, just send your exploding eggs to yourself. It's fine, I'll sacrifice myself over and over. And I think it just, took some more damage. We're down to half health. Don't worry, I'll just keep on flying over there. And by flying, I mean running, because I don't have flight, because I don't have any other mods installed. And eventually we'll wear it down, and it'll be really sad that it has these attacks that it uses to just keep on destroying itself. Yeah, bet you wish you didn't have those now. I might keep getting scrambled, but you're gonna keep exploding yourself. Not as much damage this time around, but it's fine. Keep on going, dude, keep on going. You should have given yourself invulnerability to those attacks. Oh, dude, look at the health, it's going down so far. Also, so is my spawn point. Okay, wait for it, come on. Yeah, dude, I'm punching you with my fist, bet you didn't expect that. Bet you didn't expect that. Okay, no laser beams though, please. No laser beams, please. Ew. Oh, wait. It's fine. I actually am fine with you being here, because then you just... Okay, don't land on my head though. Okay, come on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna beat the Chaos Chicken. We did it! We did it! I think it's... I think we did it. We did it. Yeah. Okay, I was worried because I didn't see the health bar go up last time that I did this, but yeah, we're good. Okay, so we beat it. You know, Turns out with the Chaos Chicken, you don't even need any gear at all. In fact, it's probably a safer bet to just not use it, because that way you don't have to risk losing any good gear. Instead, you can just keep drawing its own attacks into itself. Once again, just like the Ender Chicken, seems that all you get out of it is a little bit of experience. And I'm gonna be honest, given how difficult that one is, I'd like a tangible reward other than the experience. But that's fine. That's fine. Maybe that'll be implemented soon, or maybe it's something that has to be coded in with the mod pack. Like if you're playing Stone Block 2, perhaps there is some kind of reward that you do get. But like iChun could have left it open-ended for whatever mod pack you're playing. That's also a possibility. I don't know. I'm just speculating. Anyway, that was the Ender Chicken and the Chaos Chicken, including awesome, incredible strategies that you can use to beat them both, because I am a boss fighting master. And if we play Stone Block 2 in the future, then I suppose you might be seeing the return of the Ender and Chaos Chickens again. And I'll have a little heads up advantage this time around. So anyway, thanks for watching. Glad that iChun is still out there making some sweet mods and stuff. Make sure to like if you liked. Check out the playlist in the description with the last video, probably years and years and years ago. If you want to see more mod stuff, let me know, and I'll see you next time.